Happy Easter, everyone! I'm so excited, and I have all of my Easter goodies right here. I have my basket, I have my bunny, I have some Easter eggs, and I have even some candy. I love Easter. It's one of my favorite church holidays because it's so joyful. Usually we're in a church and we're singing and it's morning and everyone is so happy. Maybe people are wearing hats or fancy clothes. And I was looking up to see, what do other people do when they celebrate Easter? Your family might have your own traditions that you do. And so I looked up that sometimes people get up really early to go to church. In different countries, people wear red or splash water on each other, or even break pots. You might paint eggs, find eggs. The list goes on. There are so many ways that people celebrate Easter, but all of them revolve around joy. We are so happy that we can celebrate a victory over death, a victory over hard times, that Jesus came back and was able to be reunited with his community of women, of disciples, of many people who didn't even know him yet. And I think it's kind of cool to think about community for Easter, because even if I am not celebrating Easter with everyone in the world, even if we don't have the same traditions or if we don't speak the same language, we are all part of this community of people that are celebrating joy today. Joy even in the midst of hard times, even in the midst of pain. And that was even kind of like the first Easter. When Jesus came back, people were scared. They were sad. Why did Jesus leave? Is this really him? They were so confused. But Jesus was patient, and he reassured them that he was with them always. And I think that's really true for us today. You see, I was thinking, I opened up one of my Easter eggs, and it's empty. And that kind of made me think of the church, because right now our sanctuary is empty, and that's kind of sad. I love being packed in the church on Easter morning. I love seeing everyone and being able to hug everyone, but unfortunately it's empty right now. But empty Easter eggs are also sometimes used to remember that when Jesus rose from the dead, that his tomb was empty. There wasn't the death, there wasn't that sad time. People could be joyful that he was risen and able to be in his community again. And we still have to wait longer before we can be back in our community space again. But that doesn't mean that we don't have community. Even if it's on Zoom or with a mask, we are still part of this strong group of believers at Park Ave, at the churches in Atlanta, at the churches in the United States, at the churches around the world, and with everyone in the world in general, regardless of whether they're celebrating Easter or not. We're part of this awesome planet where we can celebrate joy, even if it's a hard time, or if it's a joyful time. We can always have joy in knowing that hard times don't last forever, and that we are part of a beloved community of people who are there for you, who love you, and can't wait to celebrate Easter with you.